Yeah, it's popping off.
The phone. Oh yeah, man. They know I'm here. Yeah.
Today's a special day. Special boy.
Special boy.
Special boy. Happy birthday, Lee.
That's it for those.
He's a spry 30 years old today.
Fuck.
Looks good on you.
Oh, there you are. See, it popped up on my thing.
All right, good.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to run through. So you're pulling stuff right now.
Yeah, I got subbies
Okay.
pulling for the Brutal Dark Truth.
Which really helps when it comes to ordering stuff.
I know I ordered. It's a DC book.
It's his birthday. Give him a
It's
break.
Vertigo, so it's like, I mean, that looks independent to me.
All right.
That one too.
So apparently some of the new hotness that he had told me about is this Maid Cafe. So it's the, anime kind of stuff. It's Keen Spot. Pretty
I mean, it's not every store is going to be getting that.
Sure. Well, that's the other thing with subs, man. It really helps when you're ordering stuff, if you know there's things that people are interested in or covers that they like or artists that they like. But if nobody tells you, you just kind of predict and do some clairvoyance. Yep. Conan, Jim Zub, he used to write even back in the Marvel Conan days. Stellar. He'll be at MegaCon this year. Darkstalkers, if anyone remembers, playing the old Darkstalkers game.
Wild
Darkstalkers
exclusive for that.
Yes, a very, very wild exclusive.
Very wild.
Which who puts that out? Because that's kind of racy. That's
It's Udon.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so
Udon.
yeah. So that would make sense for them to have a little bit more of the racier stuff. Ursula Vampirella. We got to see a Frazetta original painting that they used from Vampirella 1. Yeah, the safe just doesn't seem adequate.
Chuck.
Uncle Scrooge. It's cool foil G.I. Joe. Barbarian was entertaining. A lot of cursing, though. To me, it kind of took away from it. Like the story. Just kind of a little juvenile with the writing. Skinbreaker. Did you get that sorted out? Did they admit to their mistake, or are they getting you more?
What?
Skinbreakers.
I mean, I just sent them an email. We can't talk to these people directly. All 4 covers of Absolute Wonder Woman.
I told him it was going to be hot. I'm hoping I was right. Murder Drones, Glitch Productions. The only reason I know about it is because of the kid.
Harley Quinn Nurse cover. "30 Days of Night."
Good old swipe there, the old Daredevil Punisher. What is this gigantic Secret Origins Supervillains foily do? It's bigger than a magazine. What do they call those?
That's it's a treasury.
Treasury.
It's a reprint.
Cute little card stock there. It's a nice thing about DC books is like when they have a variant like that, you get the variant, but you still get the A cover. Oh, Frank Miller. Oh boy.
Actually, pretty decent.
Yeah, we were discussing that yesterday.
That's
where
a pretty good Frank Miller cover.
like all things considered, that is good by today's standards. What's with the Valentine's stuff? Valentine's is over.
All right, I think I got everything.
That was quick and painless. I like that Wonder Woman cover.
That one?
Yeah, she
That's
got
the one I ordered the least amount. I least like that one.
She got her dukes up.
I like this one. I like this one.
Okay, so why? The one with
I
dig the skull in
This
the
is the
background.
one most likely to be done on a computer.
Fair.
You can just tell by the lighting source.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the
just like that's a
highlights and the-
computer program right there.
Yeah.
I want the light from here.
Yeah, the skull in the background is hot. It's cool. I just like her with her dukes up, bloodied up.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
She's,
if it's the one I like the least, it's going to be the most popular one. It's just where we're, I don't know. I feel like an alien. Nice if I can get employees to get here early too.
we were also talking about the
At opening time for the birds.
Predator Bloodshed has got some a little bit of traction there, and
Not answering that.
there's a lot of kids that weren't. Oh shit, there's a lot of parents that weren't alive when the first Predator came out. So people that are just learning about Predator for the first time, they're like, "Oh man, this is super duper neat, super cool." You know, they never saw the original in theaters. So I picked one up. Spider-Man Death Spiral. I only knew about the traction from that from people discussing it, conversations. There's new Carnage in that. So that one, I'll be surprised to see. How many did you get of that? 1, 2, 3.
That one, maybe 15 copies,
Okay.
16, 17.
All right, so prediction, is it going to be all gone today?
Hopefully. That's a good business.
Fair.
You know, I don't like selling out day of. I mean, it's good. If I get a lot of copies and sell out day of, I'm like, all right, that's good. But if I,
Yeah.
you know, if I would have known people wanted it like that, I would have at least done the 25. You know.
Oh, yeah. What fun incentives? I don't see them out at all.
We haven't put them out.
Okay.
You know, you can't. And I want to reprice my murder drones incentives too.
You want to reprice them?
Yep.
What did you have them at? Yesterday we were going based on just comps, right? Like,
No, I was under comps.
yeah.
You know. All right.
I haven't
got
actually
Focus.
looked today. Yeah, focus. Do your thing.
I got like 10 different subs here.
Yeah. Well, it's nice because if you sub, it's getting bagged and boarded. So when you come and pick it up, it's going to be
All
ready
the
to go.
subs get
Yeah.
comp free bags and boards, and
And they're the nice bags
they
and
also
boards.
have
These are
they also
not,
have first rights at all books. You know,
Yeah.
I'm here for these guys. If you're a grazer, I'm going to do my best, but I can't. No guarantees.
Sure.
And sometimes it takes the grazers missing a book for them to jump on sub.
Yeah. And then
You know,
that looks like a new Pokemon drawing. That's cute.
that guy had that in the collection. I
That's
didn't have the
neat.
heart to throw it away.
Yeah, no. That's super cool. It's original art.
Yeah.
And then if shop expands,
We
you'll have
should
wall
put a
space for it.
magazine bag and board.
I agree. Well, that's why I did that one on a Silver Age, because I'm like, okay, I can just sleeve that up. I can just draw it on the matte side, and there you go.
And then behind the Pokeballs looks good. All right, this is Jamie.
Oh, there's the shop Discord.
He didn't ask for this, so we'll put that back out.
I feel so. That's gimmicky, right? The whole fold over.
Oh, this is Jamie
Cover
as
thing.
well.
But they used to do this back in the '90s. The little.
They might have done one or two.
Yeah.
Not like they've done today. Today there's like a whole image line of it. It's like, oh, this is an image variant. When I go to the new place. sub boxes will be magazine boxes, so I can fit the magazines in
Oh, yeah.
there. You know,
Absolutely. Which I need to get a magazine box.
and then
Preferably one with a super cool Conan graphic on it, but I know that's impossible. So I'll have to
not
make
the
one.
That's not the one things.
It is. And build one.
Yeah, take an old Conan magazine and decoupage it up.
Yeah.
You know, find some coverless or some $2. And that's what I did with my Conan box. Bill.
I'm going to move this out of the way entirely. Set that there. David, knock you out. Yeah, that seems like a little late for the Valentine's-y stuff.
I mean, a couple days late.
Sure. And Spider-Man, we'll see how it does. I picked one up.
We had to go to a fifth box.
Okay. It's good.
Oh, he's got one in there. Why is he asking for one?
Doubling down. See, it's interesting. OBS says it's connected to chat. Obviously, there's 0 people watching at the moment, but when stuff does pop up, I'm really hoping that it does show up there in the lower left.
Now.
Yeah. Well, because the other thing is, once I can get the actual
Okay.
YouTube app to function, I know it'll function properly. But
Bailey. And this is like the cheapest book ever made.
the Maid Cafe,
Yeah.
meaning the quality or the
$5.99 for this is highway robbery because it's on the cheapest print. Feel it.
I thought you meant like the actual cost.
Feel that. I mean, I like the newspaper.
How many pages is it?
It's just full size. I like newspaper print,
Sure,
but it should be cheaper because you're making it.
because you're
cheaper.
making it on newspaper
to
print.
charge
Yeah.
$5.99. You know, and then put it on the cheap, make it the cheapest possible.
Yeah.
Is egregious. You know.
Mark Spears will be there at MegaCon.
Yeah, I think his ship has sailed.
We'll see. We'll see the line.
I mean, it sailed for me. I'm not losing any more money on Mark Spears stuff. Subs only.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
bundle.
mean, I love Frankenstein too.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be, I'm not going to. It's almost like plagiarism at this point. Dude's out there coloring photos.
Well, to my
rendering
understanding,
photos.
what he does is he draws a line drawing, like a simple sketch.
Have
Then,
you seen his remarks?
well, no, I haven't. Then he renders it digitally.
You guys had no. All right, well, I'm live. I can't be too honest.
Yeah. No. Just check out his remarks. that's
Well, it's
good
just
enough.
I haven't seen any evidence of drawing.
Sure.
Who is this? Chris sucks. I got 2 giant stacks of spears over there.
Ooh, yeah, you do. Ooh.
About ready to hit the bargain bin.
Yeah. Holy moly.
I might bring them all.
And I was excited about the story idea.
Well,
Man.
yeah, you like Frankenstein, Dracula,
Yep.
Creature of the Black Lagoon,
Wolfman, yep.
I
yep.
mean, when you're working with diamonds and gold,
Yeah.
you can make your giant poop look good. Who is this?
I like this spread. I normally don't like the gender bend kind of stuff, but
so I was like, all right, man, Scoot thinks it's good. I'm still in,
yeah.
but yeah. I mean, his incentives always sold really well, but I can't order 50 copies to go
To
put in
get
the box
to put 45 on the wall and let
to
them
sell.
yeah.
You know.
A lot of incentives. Oh, it's foily Daredevil Punisher. Here we go. Is that the one that's 30 cover price?
Yeah, but you can't look.
Wild.
Well, I know what happened yesterday.
Okay.
There's a crease here.
Uh-oh.
When you see a stack of books like this, you cannot grab it.
Yeah. You don't
You
thumb it
cannot,
because your meaty
because
paws
the amount of pressure required
to lift it,
to
to squeeze and compress
put
it.
that crease right there. So this $30 book, worthless.
Oof.
Well, I mean,
It's just that one, though, because that happened to be the one on top.
I mean,
probably.
I just, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, they're both $30 a piece.
Yeah.
You know, and this one got a little crease here going.
Yeah.
So they're both fried. You know, anybody that's going to pay $30 ain't going to pay that. So it's just like, and what it was, some guy yesterday came in my shop, you know, there's one of these, if you're going to require people to move stuff to look at something, you better buy something.
Yes. Instead,
You know-
I'm just going to look. Yeah.
No, don't be finger fucking the books because you just want to look. You know, so Kyle moved it, and he's just grabbing a stack, and you have to, like, you know,
Get your fingers up underneath
you
it.
can't
Correct.
put your thumb on the cover and grab.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
And this is like so both of my foils are ruined. I'll probably just give these to good customers or something.
These go back on the table.
Yeah, I can go back on the table.
So this is the new Carnage appears in this one. So be on the lookout. I don't know whether it's good or not. I haven't read it. Bleep. And bleep.
There you go.
There I go. What do we got?
Oh no, I just heard.
Oh,
Was that my phone?
no. Maybe, yeah, probably. That skin breaker, oh my goodness gracious. I'm a sucker for any kind of Jaws or shark cover.
There we go, that's it. I'm just gonna sit on these for a little bit.
What are those?
These are the incentives for murder.
Ah,
Again,
yeah, okay. Okay.
no place to put anything, but nothing right there.
What are we pulling out of the box?
Commander decks from the event last night.
Okay, what was the event last night?
A la carte, man on tap, every Tuesday at the a la carte on Michigan from 5 to close the Commander night. And we hosted the first ever draft
Nice.
up there. Had 12 people. It's good.
Yeah. What set did you do?
Bloomberg.
A good one. A good one. It was super cool.
Next time I think we'll do Lorwyn.
Okay, another good one.
Yeah. Probably get a few more people for that.
There's pictures on the Facebook and the Discord of what the venue looks like and what I
Nice
like that
venue.
they got the big bay doors, like the garage doors that open up, and it's
They
got
had those
you know
closed last night because
oh, it's cold, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just I like that inside outside feel. It's very
Yes.
European where you're like I can be inside but still
Burger place over there wasn't bad. The fries were like best fries I've had in Orlando.
shaking because I'm adjusting my sleeves.
You know,
What'd they do different with the fries? A little,
they're just good, crisp, fresh,
truffle
clean.
salt?
No,
Yeah.
I avoid truffle flavored shit. I don't want no truffle anything anywhere near my food. Now,
hot take. Why?
I don't know, man.
You like mushrooms?
I love mushrooms.
It's expensive.
Love mushrooms.
I like the pungent kind of funky flavor to it.
I don't know, man. I'd rather have some fish sauce or something.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just every experience I've had. Maybe if I had like legit shaved truffle on something or something that's
Sure.
supposed to be, I don't want like
Imitation
I don't
truffle.
want
Surimi.
fast food fucking
Truffle salt.
ghetto elevated with truffle crap.
Okay.
Truffle oil, truffle salt. It's like,
Sure.
No. And actually, I like my fries with just salt on them. I don't even use ketchup.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's right.
You know, if a good fry doesn't need anything, just need a little salt.
Yeah.
It's good to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Vinegar's real good though.
I mean, yeah, I can do a little vinegar. That's
Yeah.
real old school, classy. It's just, I just don't like dunking them in sugar syrup.
Sure. Fair.
You know, like ketchup's one of the things the only time I'll break down with ketchup is on a hot dog.
Okay.
Well, how I just, we'll get a little ketchup on a hot dog.
So maybe there's people who don't know what a draft is. So when you said a la carte, man on tap, you did a draft.
It's a Magic the Gathering event thing.
Okay. Well, because the very first time I did it, I was like, I don't know what that is.
It's like one of my favorite ways to do it.
So you sit down at the table. Is
Yeah,
it
everybody
what-
gets 3 packs. Mm-hmm. You open a pack. Everybody opens their first pack. You pull a card from it. You pass it to the left.
one single card, and then you
Yep.
pass the remainder of that pack to the left.
Yep. And
So
the
then
pack-
you receive
everybody
the
does
remainder
that,
from the right.
Next
Yep.
pack, you pick a card until that pack's all gone. Mm-hmm. And then you open the second pack. You pick a card, pass it to the right until it's all gone. And in the last pack, you pick a card, and then pass it to the left.
Yep.
Left, right, left. And you build your deck that way. Now, it's very intimidating, because it requires deck construction
Yeah.
and creativity.
Some knowledge instead of just rare.
Well,
going
instead of
through.
just, copying a deck list online and playing that or playing the pre-made it's already given to you, it requires you
Yeah.
to make decisions,
Yeah.
which is getting to be a lost art in humanity is decision making.
Sure.
They
And
don't-
you're limited by what you
they
actually
want,
pull.
They want a
So
society where the government makes all the decisions for you.
the government of Wizards of the Coast.
Well, I mean, it's just,
I'm just setting this over here because I foresaw catastrophe, so I'm avoiding it proactively.
what?
I had a drink there, and the box is moving around and bumping around.
Oh, yeah.
So
Meh. Bigger box. You put tape on it. Bigger box.
yeah.
Time. Restock,
Time you open today?
11.
What time is it now?
It's not 11.
Okay.
I know that for a fact. It's 10:39. What is this?
Do me a favor. I want to see if it pops up. So go to the stream real quick and see if it is in fact live. If you're able to chat, because it does tell me that I'm connected to chat, but just this is another one of those learning curve. I want to see in OBS when it does pop up what it actually looks like.
That got me looking at my phone.
Okay, good. All right, so.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is, yesterday when I attempted live through OBS, it was actually processing and didn't make it to live. Yo, okay, that worked. Good job, Lee. Lee Westfall. Okay, so that at least that helps tremendously.
Who
So
gave me that name? You did.
yeah, Van Cleef.
Apparently, I gave Murphy his name.
Well, I still think Kawasaki is my favorite. I can trash this bag, right? Or are you putting it back in
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Anything else I need to pull?
What's your favorite of the week?
When it sells out.
If okay, let me rephrase that. If you
We
were
get Conan.
yeah, if you were little kid Lee and you were picking up a book for yourself, and I don't be jaded on this, but just what's the
Skin Breaker.
yeah,
The one they shorted me on.
it's solid. It's solid.
You know everybody be looking for? I had to ask her a million questions.
Yep.
Oh, which skin? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, a little bag of goodies.
They that place at Winn Dixie, $7 a pack now. But I mean, it's all I got for individual packs.
Yeah, but
If I
just
didn't-
to
if I didn't have these, I wouldn't have nothing.
just to get your hands on some stuff, and
I mean-
sealed packs too. That's the other thing. Is it's not
I
loose.
don't know if you notice my slim pickings over here. I'm not answering that.
Let me see it. We're gonna do eventually. We're gonna answer some calls on live stream. Put them on speaker and see what they've got to contribute. Yeah, you're on live stream. What do you got to say?
Robocalls. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll let Carl in.
So next week we're gonna go early on Tuesday and do the entire process of receiving
Yes.
the order, opening the order, checking stuff in, do a little bit of homework on what's coming in.
I went 2-1 last night.
Okay, 2 and 1.
Well,
Okay. What was your when you were building? What was your thoughts and your strategy? So
I mean, when I
okay, wait. Let me preface this.
When I first sat down, I was like, I'm gonna be green white.
Okay. Well, yeah, but you're a green white guy, so it doesn't matter what you
Yeah.
pull. You like green white. So, what was the first card out of your first pack that you were like, okay, this is it. This is the starter.
This is my pack one, pick one. We obviously went off the rails right off the bat.
Green white. I'm going with the black.
It's a one drop. You know, it was just pretty
Pretty treatment, too.
So I drafted black. My first 6 picks were all black because I like to send a strong signal.
Sure. Yeah.
And then we went green.
Okay. So black. I've always kind of
Well, because the sets, the it's a 2-color set.
yeah.
And the colors that I was seeing that were black red or black green.
Yeah, because there's like
So-
what is it? Dusk, the duo, either the Dawnbreaker duo, the Dustbreaker duo, or there's quite a few that I noticed that were because you'll have
play set of this removal card,
okay.
which is the best removal
Yeah.
set. So like,
Yeah.
it just like, kept on coming. I'm like, I'm big in drafting. I'm big on
Yeah.
premium removal. So
Yeah.
get my good cards separated and have my bulk.
Which I'm accepting Bloomborough bulk applications if I love it. Is such a cool set.
There you go.
It's so cool. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. And you played with that.
Yeah, that's like
Before I leave,
besides, I just took the rares.
I want you to sign it before
Ow.
I leave. I'll get a little Lee Weston birthday signature on the card. And that was mine.
Yeah, I had 4 of those.
Strong.
Look at that. I had so much removal. That's removal. Yeah. Card gives you a +2 against lifelink and indestructible. I didn't use that card, but I had it. I didn't use that either. You just take 2 cards out of their hand.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Let me let Carl in.
Let Carl in. We ending this now?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Well,
Cold outside.
it is cold outside.
Let Carl in. Good morning. I missed you on Sunday, man. Are you there?
Were you there on Sunday?
Yeah.
All right, we'll pick back up on Tuesday.
You told me you were going.
I thought you were going to be
I was
there.
gonna go first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I had football practice I had to run at 1 o'clock.
Well, we didn't get there. What time did we get there? 11?
It was a little bit later. Yeah.
11:30.
It was relaxed. It was chill though.
We were there until about 3:30.
Want to call?
You know, we're gonna have to plan better next year because
Oh
I
man.
don't like
Whether I have to
them
pay to go or
$100
not.
tickets going to waste.
I understand.
You know, I don't think
Yeah.
Bill understands the.
No, and I want to go with you guys. I don't
Yes.
want to go by myself.
Yes.
It was super neat.
Well, he was there last year. You know, David.
I went by myself last year.
You look like David.
Yeah.
Finch.
I loved it.
You look
Yeah,
like
yeah.
David Finch's cousin.
Well,
I know.
I mean, you got David Finch right
Yeah.
here.
I when it first happened to me, I met him at one of the Los Angeles shows.
Yeah.
you okay with being on stream if I spin count? Okay, hey, I just didn't want to be like, hey, there's Carl. You know,
There's nobody
yeah.
watching the
Yeah.
stream, but it's all
Yeah, no,
right.
we're just
That's fine.
We're
getting
practicing.
practicing.
For the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, and we were talking about it, and his is alopecia too.
Yeah. But like of all the artists I saw there, the hardest working one. Never
Dude.
stopped working.
His-
never
he
stopped
was
signing,
constantly
never
drawing.
stopped drawing. Wasn't annoyed with the fans. He was very engaging because, like, I know if I'm sitting there drawing something and somebody's asking me questions, I'm like, "Get this kid the fuck out of here! I'm
Yeah.
trying to draw."
Yeah.
No, he's very.
But he was right there with you. You know, very present. You know,
He's
and
my favorite
If I'm
artist.
gonna give somebody $1,000 or $1,500, that's the guy I'm giving it to.
When the line started to form, you know, Angelo was up there first thing.
Yeah.
We were right behind him, and he was drawing a magic. He had just pulled out a piece of starting fresh. So I didn't want to interrupt him, you know what I mean, because his man doing his job. But Angelo was engaging him a little bit, so I'm like, well, great, he's open to discussion. So the very first question I asked him, it was about drawing, because I'm like, what pencil hardness do you start with? Like when you first start laying it down, and he was like, I dig this. So I sat down cross-legged in front of his table, and we were eye to eye, and we talked for like 45 minutes. It was
least a half
fantastic.
hour.
Yeah, it was super,
What did he
super
say?
cool. 2B. So he's like, and honestly, he sticks with the 2B until it's time to ink it pretty much. And he's like, that may or may not be the right way, but that's my way of doing it. And I'm kind of the same. When I was growing up, I liked mechanical because I didn't have to sharpen it. But I have such a heavy hand that it's snap, snap,
Yeah,
snap,
that
snap.
me too. I don't like
So there's that happy medium between like I can use a 2B for a while, but then I have to stop
Well,
and
I
sharpen
noticed
it.
that,
and-
like when they start out, it's very light. Like they're trying to get an impression. They're trying to see it. They're trying to draw it out of the paper.
well, so for
You know,
me,
just to get like an eye on
Well,
it.
that's why I don't go too dark first, because I don't want the indentation in the
yes, in the paper.
and I want to be able to
Yeah.
either suck it out with the
Yeah.
erasers or whatever
Yeah,
to
yeah.
move
So you
stuff.
just do real light. Just
I
to,
tried
it's just-
using the blue pencils
Okay.
for a while,
Yeah.
and it was okay, but I couldn't visually see what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
So I went back to regular.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, it was incredible.
You know,
Incredible.
My two favorite people at that show is that old lady with her dead husband's
Cindy,
collection.
yep,
Cindy,
Cindy,
yes,
yep.
my sweetest lady. I heard some of her stories twice. I liked hearing them so much.
I think it was Robert. Is it Godwin collection? There,
Yeah.
it's his. Like he had passed, but her husband used to hang out with artists, Krenkel, and like. So she's got photographs of him partying with them.
That's cool.
Yeah,
She had a Frazetta original on the wall, just sitting there chilling out. Yeah,
Wrightson's.
Wrightson, Krenkel, like
I mean, she had the rights
blown
to
away.
Nosferatu.
yeah.
You know, like, and then the magic artist. Donato.
Yeah, Donato. Yeah.
real
Giancola.
approachable, didn't have a handler. When he
No,
tried to
he's
get
the
a
one who took
hand-
payment and talked
yeah.
to you, and
Yeah.
because a lot of these other guys, and I realize you're busy. If you're sketching the whole time, it's like I don't have time.
The
to
handler also gets the most money for their stuff, you know. And they also can pass off like, oh, it ain't me, it's whatever they say. You know, so they can pass off responsibility,
sure.
you know. But it is what it is.
I don't know. My wife didn't seem to care about all the people I've met and hung out with. It's like the other night we were watching a streaming, one of the new seasons of one of the streaming shows, and this lady's in her apartment or whatever, and this guy comes through, breaks in the door, and I pause it. I'm like, "Do you know who that is?" And she goes, "No." I go, "I hung out with a bar and had drinks with him and the guy that played Darth Maul and the guy that played young Jango Fett back in the day in Oklahoma." And she goes, "What?" And I said, his name is Sala Baker. He was in Lord of the Rings. He was an orc. He was Sauron. And she just looked at me with a blank stare. Like,
Well, that's cool
"Okay,
for
I
you,
don't- I don't know what you're
I don't know
talking
half the
about."
words you just said. Yeah.
What's a Saruman?
Yeah.
What are they doing? My first thought is, what are they doing in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
But sometimes you do like press tours, and you do,
It was a Star Trek show. I used to go to the Star Trek convention in Oklahoma every year because my buddy lived out there.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't even live there, but you would travel there for that convention.
Time to see your
Ah.
buddy, you
multiple
know.
years in a row.
Yeah, yeah. If you live, absolutely.
That's when I
It's
got
like
to meet
going to
Shatner and
Emerald
and all
City
of them.
Con to see
Yeah.
Smurfy.
How cool that they would put because you think about Miami or New York or Orlando or San Diego, these are very highly populated metropolitan areas. But to say, hey, people in Oklahoma like this stuff too. I've never been, so I don't know.
Tulsa,
Yeah,
Oklahoma, it was the biggest one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Super Trek fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Skinbreaker cover A, I got shorted.
That's the one. I want to make sure I get the faces.
Yeah, that's why I pulled. I got my 4 face covers, but like I only got 4 A covers because I got shorted like 12 of them.
Yeah.
Really?
But they sent me like 12 extra copies of Power Fantasy.
Hey, we didn't get you these, but here's these as consolation prize.
And I used to report my overages, but then they wanted me to send them back, and I was like, wait a minute. Why does this
Yeah.
involve me doing something?
Sure, you're sending me work. You're sending me work that I didn't pay for.
That's not how it flies.
But yeah, next year we should plan like, hey, we'll all go together because that was
That
was super
I gotta
neat.
fly first class or buy 2 seats because I'm extra.
no,
fat.
I mean to the Orlando Artists
I'm
Expo.
flying out to Seattle.
Oh, I mean I'm not opposed to that either.
I
But
don't really like flying right now.
I don't like flying at all. I just don't like being off the ground,
I don't mind that. I just,
I don't know if I trust flying right now.
dude.
I know, all the trusted things in society, I don't trust anymore.
Whether it's Boeing's manufacturing or whether it's the human, the error of the people piloting the thing. Yeah, I have lots of.
Yeah.
I love flying. I mean, I worked in the airline business for a long time, but
What'd you do?
I worked for Braniff Airlines. Well, I started with Florida Express,
Okay.
and then Braniff bought them, and I worked on the ramp, and then I was a ramp lead, and then I became in charge of training ramp safety.
Yeah.
And I worked in Los Angeles and Kansas City, and I was like within weeks of being given the Southeast as an area, and Braniff went bankrupt. And I never saw another paycheck. I didn't get paid for weeks.
For stuff that you had done and traveled. And okay, so when I hear ramp, my first thoughts are this is the loading and the unloading of the cargo
Ramp
underneath.
is the
Loading,
runway.
pushing the planes back, bringing them in.
Oh,
all that cool stuff.
I used to work on
It
the
was
ramp.
great. Driving a tug.
Yeah, dude. That's like Zamboni for planes.
I
Yeah.
should probably get on subs for capes. I'm about ready to cancel that.
Okay, all right. I'll make
Capes.
sure.
I've already canceled the final fight. I'm not ordering any more of that.
Oh.
Because I put out 6 copies, and then come Friday, I'm putting 6 copies on the rack. I'm like, that's done.
Sure.
That's the gauge.
Right.
But I mean, I ordered 2 copies of capes because I sold 2 copies, so we're just gonna keep it at 2. But
Yeah, I'm liking it.
why is my mom?
Uh-oh, UPS. Get out my way. I got work to do. I know that horn.
Okay, unlock the door
Yeah, of course.
for me, please. Sorry, I mean, barking orders.
It's your birthday. You can do that. Happy birthday. There you go. Uh-oh. Who are these guys? They're trouble. I'm locking back up again. Hang on.
Ricky!
What's up? That was Calvin tooting at me.
Oh, I thought it was UPS truck.
Yeah, no, it's Kelvin. That's why
That
I
was
know it's
Kelvin.
delayed. I was about ready to come out there and kick some ass.
Oh yeah, right.
On live stream.
Oh, if it was just some rando person honking at Steve, man, I could do some.
We don't
damage.
take kindly to.
I appreciate that.
I can do some damage to a car.
Thank you.
A 400-pound ass right on the hood will do some damage.
Just let me know ahead of time because I want to capture that on film.
Yeah, really.
All right, Steve, what's your hot picks for this week?
Well, I don't really have any. I thought I'd try reading that,
Okay.
you know.
Just-
It's got kind of a John Wick
I got
looking
2
feel
for
to
you.
it.
And it's Vertigo again, so
Yeah.
Vertigo used to be really good for DC.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
Thank you.
we'll see. I'm going to look at the books back here. Yeah.
Yeah, you confused. My mom
See what we got.
You guys know the same day. No, it's Will's dad. But his dad's birthday.
Nice.
It is a neat one.
Pisces.
this one the kid was crazy about. So I'm like, okay, if the kids are interested in it, then
Yeah,
we should look at it.
online.
I have no concept or no idea or whatever. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
So Glitch Productions is the company that did Murder Drones, and they do like
Well,
internet
it's a game,
cartoons, so
isn't
it's
it?
not network type stuff.
Is it a game?
I don't think so. I think they're foolish to not jump on that soon.
Yeah. Right.
But they did, what else? I want to say Has Been a Hotel, and another one is called Digital Circus is the other one. But they're the kids, like all his age group, the 13, the 14, the 15s, are like, oh man, this is the coolest thing. I'm like,
I'll try.
now I
looking
feel
at it.
old because I'm like, I don't know. He said it's doing
We
pretty-
are old. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Man.
Not that old, but you know. How old are you? Come on, say it.
What's the answer? Old enough to know better, too young to care? No, 45. This year will be 46.
Oh, he's a youngin'.
That makes me feel good. Thank you.
Hey,
Well, you know, it's his birthday today.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
And I forgot his gift. Damn it.
Here, hang on. I'll
Lee's
show you.
birthday?
Yeah.
No way, it's mine too.
Happy birthday. For real.
Hey,
All right, how old?
How old? 42.
Happy birthday. See, he's the youngin'. Yeah.
I don't know if
That's
I'm
all right. I'm
young.
only 30 years older.
Hey man,
Bill, how
what's
are you,
going on,
buddy?
brother? Good to see you.
Good.
Good to see you. Thank you, Lee.
You're welcome. The one of those cards in there is you put on the 3D glasses and you close one eye and you open the other and you wink at it.
Yeah.
There's two different images. You have to check it out. It's really cool.
But yeah, so yesterday I panicked. I was like, for his birthday, I did it on, you know, the board because I'm like, well, I can just, but I put the teeth in originally so I could have some perspective. And I'm like, wait, they wouldn't be that high up on the gums. But I was already so committed by that point in time. I'm like, oh, he'll love it. Yeah.
That's great.
So that was like a real late, but that was all
And him
2B.
loving ElfQuest.
Yeah. That was the,
Let's buy it.
but yeah, I just pulled the 2B out and was like, this is it. If it's good enough for Finch, it's good enough for me. That's what I'm going to do.
Exactly. That's perfect.
No, it should be around here somewhere. I saw it. It's in there somewhere.
Right here.
There it is. I knew it was up here.
That's
Hey.
$30 what I paid for it.
That's okay.
I got your birthday gift. I left the house without it. Thank you. I'll come back later.
Where's Calvin? He's here right there. Where is he?
I'm going to set that there for a second.
You tell me. I'm just a squirrel in your world. I'm just a squirrel in your world.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go. You ready to go, man?
Wow, you're hot to go out there, aren't you?
I'm hungry.
Are you? Well, then you may have either an old-fashioned donut or a cinnamon pull-apart.
No. I'm waiting.
We're-
up.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna eat an Italian sub.
Italian sub. Okay. Where from?
Is it
Out
D'Amico's?
there in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that Oviedo? I thought D'Amico's was Oviedo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where it is.
Yeah. I've had their
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
their a la vodka sub. It's like chicken cutlet with their vodka sauce.
That's probably what I'm gonna order.
Yeah.
'Cause, I'm like
Slamming.
a sucker for chicken cutlet. And
Yeah.
I ain't eating no chicken.
Well, dude, if you like Italian, have you ever been to Stefano's over there? I had told Lee about it, and like, so it's over in
a
Winter
restaurant?
Springs. Yeah.
Yeah, but
They have a
this is-
real
this-
piano player. Like,
But this is an Italian store.
yeah, it's an Italian deli, and they do, yeah.
Stefano's that way, or is it?
No, Stefano's like a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, very dim lighting, very good mood. The walls are painted with like Venetian paintings.
I just went to some Italian place in Kansas City a few weeks ago, and I mean, probably some of the best dinner I've ever had.
Yeah.
And it's my first time in KC, so
Oh,
I was
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
there like, yeah, I didn't know what the food situation was going to be like in KC.
Sure.
It's all pulled
Think of
pork.
barbecue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The chicken wings and sandwiches.
Steve, Payne? Huh? Payne? Hurry up.
Well, then I'm loading up in the car. If I'm
I'm
Steve's buying everybody. Lee's birthday. Let's close up shop.
There you go. I'm gonna warm it up. It's like, I'm just
Back in today.
Well, I mean, this is the money from my pocket. I usually don't even.
And get an apple sketch or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get
Oh, there's the- I can't.
Maybe that's what they're
Yeah, it does. Check it out.
Popping.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I saw that.
Nice, Kyle showered. Congratulations,
I shower more than anybody.
Kyle. Do you want donuts? I have an old fashioned and I have a cinnamon pull apart, and Lee wasn't interested in either, so I was like, you know what? Oh,
13.
they're there.
That's an old fashioned.
Oh, dude, if you've never tried that one, please. It's the way they used to make donuts, the old fashioned way.
Like a sour cream.
No. So
Break a little bit off that.
that's the way they used to make donuts, and that's why they call them old fashioned. It's a little cakey. I don't normally like cake donuts, but it's like
Where's it from?
88. He likes the crullers, and I like the crullers, but they didn't have crullers, so I was like, you know what? This is the next closest thing to like. It is. It's because it's different. It's a little bit different than. Yeah.
It's like falls apart.
Oil and any dressing on the side.
It's good.
Okay.
All right.
Are we making requests?
Always.
I'm a sucker. Every time I'm over here, I'm like Beefy King's on this side of town. On the way home, I'm hitting it.
Please write this down because I don't want a situation at the fairgrounds.
Uh-oh.
Situation.
Yeah, you don't want a situation at the Italian joint. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh!
If you can read it.
Italian.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it said.
Italian. I spell wrong?
And
Italian.
put oil and vinegar on the
No
side.
mayo.
The oil and vinegar makes it. A little salt and pepper, too. Just a tiny little bit.
Shake if they got it.
A little shake of salt and pepper and some oil and vinegar. I like heavier with the vinegar.
I like oregano on it too.
Right on there.
I'm pretty sure that's the default, though.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oregano shake.
Well, we'll see. I'll see.
If they have like salt, pepper, oregano shake, or they usually do. You know what I mean? Oregano shake.
What?
I want to tell her.
Are you going to do that while you're driving too?
You asked for this. You all set?
Yes, sir.
There we go. We got
Just the pullers.
Diaz, Brandon.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Got to work him.
Just doing.
Well, so even though I hit the right amount of subs, you okay with me? Okay. So even though I hit the right amount of subs, the YouTube app still says, nope, you don't have enough subs. So what I did was I scheduled a live from desktop, go on YouTube Studio and say, hey, I'm going to do a live at this point in time. If I use the Streamlabs app on here, it will let me tap into it. So apparently, though, that's the fix for a lot of people is once you do that one time, then moving forward after that one is uploaded, you can use the YouTube app and just go live from there.
I wonder why.
Because it's something I'd like to solve before MegaCon and before, because even OAX would have been super fun to go around and you know.
I wonder why it's like, I don't know, it locks people out like that.
Well, because there's people that have like 100, 200, 1,000 subs that they're like, yeah, it still won't let me go live from the app, you know. But this was just a practice, you know, hey, I need to get out there and do this so that next Tuesday, you know, come time to open boxes and stuff, we're ready to roll. And if we have to do it this way, we have to do it this way, but
So I'm gonna try to. Hopefully he doesn't snipe this
I mean,
one.
I'm okay even if he's
This
drawn.
one I'm really trying to push for.
What's that one?
This is absolute number 20, the 1 in 25.
I hadn't even. That's so far in the future.
No, I know. That one's.
I usually get about 6 of those, so it's a little bit easier to get.
Okay.
we're going to do that.
The Punisher, I just
Do the wall here real quick before we sign out.
You can have a punch. I'm not even that much of a puncher. I mean, I just thought it was sick after you mentioned it. I thought that's so cool. Hey,
That Terminator up there.
Okay.
It was pretty neat.
let me just take that out.
Swap it.
Those, all those.
All good?
Yep, you're all set, man. You have a good one.
Used to find those in a dollar bin.
I got the other ones.
Yeah, it just came out.
Cool dark stalkers up there.
Hasn't arrived yet. But apparently this is like the addition to that hardcover. They reference the treasure in the hardcover, but it's not included.
He loves him some
Yeah, they're
Dawn.
at a Marvel room right now.
Yeah.
Big Dawn fan.
Yeah.
But I did have.
Some absolutes.
No express, only ground. No express.
Hey, definitely.
No express.
What?
No, he doesn't walk fast.
Snap. Look at Scooby. There's an executioner on that Scooby-Doo cover. That's kind of wild.
When I get to the other driver, I'll let him know. I'll talk to him. At least he speaks English. He's nice. I don't care, man. Fuck. You know, that shit's over. The cancelers have been canceled. You know, beaten back into the closet. Oh, thank you. Your birthday today too? Nice.
Bug Wars. Jason Aaron. He's going to be at MegaCon.
Oh, Pisces convention.
It's one of my favorite writers, Jason Aaron. Check out his old Constantine stuff is fantastic. Scalped if you like crime stuff. Bug Wars is awesome. He's got a good Ghost Rider run. Yeah, Jason Aaron, super dope. All right, so that's where we're going to end it here, just to verify functions. We went for 50 minutes. That's good. Next week we'll do New Comic Book Day right from the rip, right off the rip, when we
I ain't got the free time.
get stuff in and start opening.
You know. I was at the OAS thing. You're not getting the free sketches? And I'm like, no. There's a line involved.
But you got the one from Alan Davis?
I did.
That was him.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Super cool. And the guy before me whipped out his phone and just started taking pictures. And I started to do the same, but something in me, as I held my phone up, I was like, hey, Mr. Davis, do you mind if I take a picture? And he actually said, I'd prefer you not. And I was like, boom, no problem. Like, that's a lot better
while he
than
was
like,
drawing?
while he was drawing. Well, because I wanted to show my kid, like, hey, man, look at this cover. This is who this is. Like, it's way before your time. So I was surprised there wasn't a huge, because everyone wants, Adam Hughes had a big line. But his, I was like, that's the one that I want. That's, because you're only going to get so many more years out of certain artists where.
You don't see him at shows much either.
Yeah.
I mean, because doesn't he live overseas?
Yeah.
Is he English?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that was one where I'm like, absolutely no. And I was worried because I didn't get the card. And he's like, we've got cards. You just got to be in line. I'm like, okay, right here. I'm good. Ramita Jr. packed up early. He was just like, there was nobody at the table. He's like, all right, well, I'm kicking.
Really?
Yeah, there was people there, looking at the stuff. But like by 2:45ish, he was pulling stuff down and loading the chair up, and
Well, he pre-sold all his drawing stuff, so
it's a good idea. You know what I mean?
so
Yeah.
most of them did.
It's so commanding.
So he didn't have to stay any longer than he needed to.
Sure.
So he didn't do the free thing at the end.
No.
Yeah, true.
It's the quickies.
Yeah. Which to me, and the other cool thing about Davis, it was super cool because I was in line to get the X-Men 213 signed. So I had intended on paying my $10 and getting it signed. He's like, no, if you're here for the card, the autograph's free. I'm like, it's the way it should be, but it's super, super cool,
How much
super
was
grateful.
getting the card? The sketch.
The card was free. Like the sketch on the card was free because it was during that little window of time. Now they only did 10 of
during that
those.
time, okay.
Yeah, they only did 10 of those. So,
So you got to be in line.
and he had one sketched out. He did a thing, and they came out in the line and they were like, hey, if you want to skip the line, here's a thing. Any takers? I was already going to get a book signed, so I didn't want to get out of line. And it sat there for a bit, and I'm like, man, I thought about grabbing it just for either Lee or, obviously Steve Riggy. I'm like, man, that's cool because it was like a close-up of Thing's eye. Yeah, I'm like, man, that'd be neat. But I wanted Wolverine. Really what I wanted, and this is funny, he's never worked on Constantine at all. But that's my favorite English character. I wanted Constantine drawn by an English artist. That'd be super cool. But then I'm like, well, Wolverine sucking on a cigar is like, that's what I remember from my childhood, so that's what I'm going to go with. But yeah, so they actually held on to a couple of them for people that waited in line after the thing was over. Here's a card he just drew.
That's cool.
Super neat. Yeah.
And then you were kind enough to text me the Art Adams classic X-Men cover that was only $48,000. So what if somebody walked
That was
in there,
awesome.
What if somebody walked up to that guy and said, 48,000, you're out of your mind, I'll give you 24.
Yeah. What do you take?
He couldn't have gone wrong at 24.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
shocking. It was shocking.
That was a cool cover.
Even if you settle around 30, you know, 30, like, hey man, that's a little low for me, but I'll take that, you know?
It's $8,000 less than I paid for my first house, for the love of goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. All right, we'll pick this back up next week.
Put it somewhere you can't see it.
Yeah,
Put it in closets somewhere.